Huh. Oh, that's right. Bam. There we go. Okay. Enough technical difficulties. Hello everybody, Captain Thief. Desktop Dungeons Rewind. I know I keep putting this off, but I also have two relatively large videos in the work. One's just a funny joke, but it takes a lot of editing. The other one is just me being a joke because it's the final episode of Bomberman 64, and it takes forever. I know I only have like 30 minutes left to beat the entire game and get all the cards or whatever. Well, not get all the cards, but most of them. But I underestimate how tough the final level is. Okay, it gets everybody at some point. Anyway, so I've been talking to myself that there's a bunch of things I want to do. Now that we've finally unlocked bonus bravery oasis, we can finally get that dragon soul I've been talking about. I also really want to get the vampiric blade from, I believe that's Blood Mage Silver. Let's make sure of that. I would hate to, be planning this the whole time and, yep, that's it. That's it. I think the vampiric blade looks mostly the same between the two, whereas everything else is so different. Anyway. But we also need to be working toward the end game, and the end game is Vicious Gauntlet. I forgot where that is. It's probably up here. But it might be right here either. In order to do that, we have to get one of every, or we have to have at least gotten every trophy at one point. And the trophies I'm missing are some sort of, the Citical. Maybe like there's a boss of those Naga City people that drops. I don't remember. I just wandered through this real quick just to make darn sure. Serpent Fang comes from a snake. Snake, not steak. Gooey Mess, Golem Rock, Goblin Bone, Dragon Scale, Druid Stick, Goat Horn. Yeah, this must come from a Naga boss. This comes from a Meatman boss. And this comes from Evolvia. So here's a question. Where is Evolvia even? Shifting Passages? Oh, okay. I never beat this, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so I still need to beat Shifting Passages at some point. And I have 3 quests here, too. So just get Unstoppable. I can do that. Sure. Confusion. Just beat it with Wizard, Blood Mage, or Sorcerer. I can do that, sure. And then the third one. Oh, this is just a perpetual questing initiative. I can do this or I cannot. It's really up to me, but, it's really more for bonus cash. Okay, so let's work toward getting, let's do Shifting Patches. I feel like Shifting Patches is going to be a little more fun. I definitely don't really feel like doing the Labyrinth again for a while. That was a pain and a half. What do you want? Oh yeah, Fighter, Berserker, Warlord. Actually, beating this with Warlord is not so bad. It's a lot easier. I can prove it too someday. So I just want to be a wizard, a sorcerer, or a blood mage. And I also want to be unstoppable. Okay, I can do that. So we will pick sorcerer. Is probably the easiest one I can do. It even has like kind of a red mage flair to it, except, white hat, red feather instead of red hat, white feather. Let's also be elven while we're at it, because why not? We already have maximum mana up. We're going to go with Binlor. I know how much of a pain that is, but dang it, it's going to be great. And we're going to use the Dragon Soul because, dang it, I earned it. I earned it. It's coming with me. And we might as well bet on the boss. And, oh, we got more things now. Wait, shouldn't this... This was up at the top earlier. This is going to drive me nuts if, like, every time you upgrade something, it moves it down to the bottom, because then I'm not going to have the right order of things I want. But I do like this prep screen a little bit more than the town, because with the town system in the previous game, I could forget things this way. It's easier. I'd prefer it if it were a toggle, though, because, maybe not my problems are not everyone else's problems. We finally have the Perseverance badge. Perseverance badge. It sounds more doth thou, if you know what I mean. So we gotta kill everything that's level 8 or higher. What's this? Easiest purchase of my life. Gosh. The This is actually a really funny item at level 1 because it basically doubles your region. You become a monk. You have even more HP, but you do like minus 10% damage, so it actually takes away 20% because it rounds down. So I don't know, I felt like pointing that out. So shifting passages, what's the gimmick here, you might ask? This is Talrog, not Binlor. And that is that there's walls everywhere. It doesn't look like there's walls everywhere, but believe you me, there are walls everywhere. This is Johora. I swear I prepped Binlor. Oh hey, the damage reduction armor. Well, you know what? Whatever. So every time we kill something, oh, I need Burn Duraz or some sort of a really nice attacking glyph. So let me find that. Oh, there's one. It's I feel sick. It'll probably have to do. You retaliate fireball, and that's okay. We'll just, we'll just do this. And even though I poisoned him, it cured me, which is the important thing. So we kill him, and maybe it's only on level up that the walls grow. We'll get this figured out. I definitely want to... Did I not prep? Where are my... I don't want to retire. I just want to look at what all I've done so far. Oh, here. Well, here's badges. I killed something. There should be something here. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna maybe, just say maybe, I did not prep Binlor. Which is a problem. Because shifting passages, every time you level, the walls will grow to the point that you... Well, actually, it's kind of like the labyrinth is as bad as the shifting passages can get. Here he is. Finally. Okay. Do I want to do this yet, though? I can go with him and get a free Piss Orf just to get things started, but then I'm going to lose a lot of piety from doing stuff. Who's our third again? It's Talrog, isn't it? I don't want to desecrate for free piety, so this one's also a really bad gamble. I mean, it's possible Johora will love you for it, but at the same time, if he doesn't like you, you get, like, lose all your max HP, you lose everything, it feels like. Okay. Okay. I don't see any more level 2s, and this level 3 is making eyes at me. Can I find a little... There's another level 2. Finally. Alright, here we go. I feel sick. I thought you were A. But you're P. Okay. What does A do? Why did we change what A means? Let's go ahead and just put the I feel sick on somebody else. Because this guy's going to die. We're going to level. We're going to get stuck. Okay, so what does this mean for us? It means things. Can I just kill you? Oh, that grew the walls. I think we've already lost. As crazy as that sounds, because this golem does not play around. And there's really no other way back. Okay, and this isn't going to help. Yeah. Restart, please. Alright, you see how bad it is? Oh, wait, I guess I could have just did the reset thing. I'm not afraid. Okay, so here's Binlor, finally. I shouldn't be afraid of leveling up with Binlor, but at the same time, I don't want to bin Snore. Can I find another glyph, please? I was gonna say, I guess I could just, start pushing him into things. Pushing everyone into things. Oh, I don't have the gloves anymore. I really wish I just reset on that one. Oh well, indeed. So all I really need to do is just beat it as what I am, and also kill everything that's level 8 or higher. That's right. What's this? It's stairs. It looked like some sort of a gym. It's me. Usually I'm quite loath to say this, but it's actually rather good to see a fellow adventurer right now. I'm in a bit of a fix. The guild has sent me here to find out what more about the Lost Desert Empire, but I've misplaced my mana potion and cannot proceed without it. If you happen to have one on you, I'd be happy to give you 2 of my health potions in return. You understand that? Yeah, that's a good deal. Here you go. Take it. Excellent. It seems that other people can be useful after all. Here's your health potion. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, things just got possible. Very possible. I forgot about Retaliate Fireball. I guess he retaliates before I do it. I did not know that. Huh. Learn something new every day. Okay. So let's go back through here. Well, I don't really need to do that. I know where the Burnderaz is, though. It's down here. Okay, let's plant this shop. It's that. Okay, well, I don't hate the idea. Can I kill... Here's a thought. I'll just hit you. So this actually does burn him first, but I don't recharge. But I can burn you. That's fine. No one's, you know, no one's hating me for that. I can burn you. No, I can't because I can't get there. You retaliate fireball, so let's not die here, huh? There we go. I guess I can't even kill him. Hang on. I gotta think this through. Somewhat. You only retaliate fireball, right? Oh, you suck. You suck so much. I hate you. Okay, well that was a bunch of wasted time. Maybe if I had more health. Maybe if I went second every time. How you like me now? Oh, now your precious Retaliate Fireball doesn't do much at all now, does it? Yeah. Oh wait, yes it does. Alright then, fill me up, dragon, thanks. I need to do something else. He does 4 damage. So this do. But I'm not winning here. Oh, but then I win. Okay. You know, that'll work. The walls are starting to form. Where's Benlor? I need him. I need his help. Alright, there's Pistorf. Now we can get the party started. Yes. What do I want out of this? I could really go for... I don't really want to maximize... Actually, Stoneheart's pretty good. It gets rid of a lot of walls. I don't really care. I mean, I like the magic resist I'm getting out of this, but I don't really need it, you know? Also, who's the boss? The Duke of Zil of Kos. Alright, Stone Form. Stone Skin. That's also a good one. I don't think I want Stone Fist. I think I do, but I don't. So we will ignore that for now. Can I just push you into a wall? You know, as a prank. A very, very funny prank. How about you, too? You go in the wall? Alright. So, Benlor. We'll just get Yeah, we'll break a whole bunch of walls for one. I like that part about it. And for two, now whenever we break a wall, we get might out of it. I do have to be careful with mana burn, though. I'm level 2. I should be able to take on a dragon. Let's move you over here. And then hit you. And then hit you into that wall. And now we are mighted, and now you are knighted. I don't know, going weird places with my mind, but, you know, I've always thought about how Final Fantasy 1 is an interesting game because 4 adventurers, you know, go to the King of Dragons and become true adventurers, you know, spoiler alert and stuff. What if there were a game where 4 dragons went to just some normal human king or something, and they had to give him something that was as seemingly pointless to a dragon as a rat's tail is to humans? Oh yeah, I have this. I can't forget that. I shouldn't forget that. I have enough piety. This will be fine, Eddie. I really don't like this place. I ever tell you guys that? We're stuck now. I mean, we're not stuck. Thank you to Pissorf for sponsoring this video. And that got me a might. Well, that's nice. But this is too rough. We're level 3. Let's take on level 4. It feels way more possible now that we're not level 1. So we're going to do that. There's wait what? I'm picking up wait what. Why? Because now I can move anything anywhere. Let's move something here so we can either break this corner or something. You look like a pretty good turret. Well, actually, I don't need to move you at all for that now, do I? Huh. But I'm going to heal so much from doing this. How many times do I get? I get to do this a couple times. It's not great, but it is wall breakage. I do like wall breakage. I want this wall broken too. How do I do that? I need to move somebody here. Somebody who won't resist. Man, that sounds awful. And then move you there. Alright, cool. So now I can move somebody here and push him through a whole bunch of walls at once. It's a wonderful gig if you can handle it. Alright, so what are we doing? We are going to fight a ghost and... well, this ghost and somebody else at the same time. It's going to be great. Where am I? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, so wait what kind of really helps. Oh, and now this one's forming up. Oh, no. Alright, so... Hold on to your hats. I'm really glad I have wait what. Wait what, and I go way back. Let's see. Oh, there's... well... maybe I'll fight the Gene, whatever these are. Let's switch places with this level 1. Alright, good. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of leaning toward breaking all the walls. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's a good idea. It'll keep the walls from misbehaving. Alright, so we are... probably could have done that later, but whatever. Oh, but that broke these walls too. Why do I do what I do, guys? Oh, it's Jahora Jaheyu. Alright, let's break some more walls. Oh, that's not a wall. I thought it might be, but it tricked me, guys. How tough is this? He's pretty tough, actually. But not tough enough. Hang on, I got this. I'm gonna leave these level 4s behind. Yeah, I better not. And what? Kill him? Yeah, kill him. Alright, cool. I still got the bonus XP. So that counts for something. We are family. That could have been much worse for me. There we go. Okay. I'm still tempted to get Stone Fist, to be honest. Who's our boss again? Didn't we find him already? It was a ghost, wasn't it? Yeah, but then I reset it because... smart. I'm facing off against enough magic things here that if I can handle it, I'd like to not lose my magic resist through making Benlor mad. So let's avoid that. And besides, this place has a bunch of walls going for it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was pushing you. Let's see. We'll put a Lilliput. Oh wait, I can just push you through that. And, you know, grow some wall. Oh, and level up too, because I wasn't paying attention. Well, okay, now I gotta do this. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, wait. I can just push you into him. And then do that. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's break some walls. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Who's our second? Jahora. Who's our third? Somebody. I'm level 4. You're not much harder now. You are Hagrid now. You get mad. Which is A-okay. Alright. Let's try to, you know, get Piety going. Here's our third. Dracul. I'd lose 20 max health, which is actually not that bad, but, you know, it could be better. Could be much better. Let's just grab Piety, because, you know, it's going to be helpful not to lose this magic resist. It's only 14% now. But it's not 14% milk. You mind going there, and then there, and then there, and there, and then there. Yes. Okay, and then I win, but at what cost? Too steep of a cost, if you ask me. Can I kill you with this? I can, and I did, and I will. Dare I go for the Stone Fist trifecta Camelot? Wow, I meant to say Camelot, but instead I'm talking about Final Fantasy XI characters. Weird. I have space for this. I don't know if I've known Dragon Soul to go off this run yet. Maybe it has and I'm just not paying attention. Anyway, I can take this guy on. We'll just move him here. And then we'll heal up our magic. Yeah, 16's good. So we hit him. And we don't get knocked back, but he kind of does. Oh, I guess the Dragon Soul is working? Despite it being its day off? Yes, yes, alright. Why is this still glowing yellow? So weird. Oh, maybe it's just part of the aesthetic, I don't know. Alrighty, no complaints here. How do I... Okay, so if I can just move you here... I can push you down and over. Yeah, we'll do that. Too bad the Dragon Soul didn't work then. Just saying. Okay. Oh, wait. If I do this, it's going to destroy so many walls, but it's also going to destroy the walls I plan to use. So let's be careful about this. We'll push you. Oh, but I can't go down now. Alright. That's fine. I'm level 5. Now I can break many, many, many walls. 5% more magic resist. I have the knockback. I did it. Alright. Ooh, attack up. Ooh, money up. We are at 19% magic resist. Hold your applause. Going mad already, hero. You look a little lost in the head. I'm afraid that bumbling around these shifting corridors is the last thing you'll ever do. The Avatar's return shall not be impeded by the likes of you. Regards, Evolia. Bloodsaint says, what? Oh, the finger crossbows would be so much better. What is wrong with me? So, what is Evolvia's gimmick, you might ask? And the gimmick is, every time you hit Evolvia, these things change. Right now it's first strike and blink. Next time it will probably be 75% physical resist, like a slime. So every hit becomes a different boss. Pretty cool gimmick, I think. Where was I going with this? I would like piety, actually. Okay, so do I have room for Indus Wall? Do I want Indus Wall? Do I want Indus Spare? What are you? Oh, you're a changeling. And you hit hard. Are you magic? No, he's physical. The things you learn every day, guys. Here's a level 7 goat. Oh, but I'm going to remove some of his magic resist. Not that that matters too much. Oh, well. I guess we'll just, you know, do it. Hang on. I have an idea. So, I don't know what's here, but somehow the game does. And since I'm pissorfing him, it's not predicting that I'm doing any damage. There's nothing there, I don't think. Oh, thank you, Dragon Soul. 54 damage, though. Oh, wait, I have the armor. The armor is actually helping. Thank you, armor. Even more max MP. That's really good. That's really good for me. I did not prep any potions. I feel a fool. Oh boy. So we should take on level 6s then, right? Anyone feel like being my level 6 tonight? That's a bit too many burns. Everyone here is just so tough. Maybe I need to go this way. Maybe. Hang on. Oh. I'm hoping there's a wall there. Let's find out. Oh yeah, there was. And now I can kill you and level up. Okay, so I need to burn something a whole bunch, right? I'm gonna make it this guy. Really pulling your weight there, Dragon Soul, just saying. And now we can finish him off. Alright, see? It pays to discover. MasterCard. Alright. Also, it kind of is very pointless to do anything to this boss that's kind of permanent. Like, these things like removes enemy magic resist. If he had magic resist and I remove it, it's going to come right back. He's going to swap out and swap back or something. So, it really doesn't matter, I don't think. I'm an elf, right? Also, what the heck? You know, there's 2 guys here that look like me. 2. I might need the mana potion more than I thought. I still need to make sure everything that's higher than level 8 dies. So this is going to be kind of tough. I don't think anything here poisons. I think we'll go ahead and convert the Indus Wall. We'll go ahead and convert the Help Meh. And let's see, what other stores even showed up? This. Retaliate Fireball's the dangerous part. But maybe I'm not going to retaliate Fireball. You ever think about that? No, because you only think about yourself. Dang it. I need some way to mostly do push damage to this guy. I guess I can move him here. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that in spades. And we'll even use some of this because I'm fairly certain it's not super useful stuff. Okay, so now I can like push you through a wall. Bam. And then I can push you through a wall again. The sequel. Push you through a wall again. It's starting to get old and, you know, everyone doesn't really appreciate Hollywood knockoffs, but, you know, it just is what it is, and then we kill him. Okay. I mean, the plot, guys. Push him through a wall 3. It's getting a little old. We couldn't handle it anymore. What do I want to do with my piety? Well, here's a crazy answer. We might just leave. If I can get to 50, then I can switch to Dracul. Do I have wonderful things here? Not particularly, but there's a lot of blood to be drank. There's a lot of blood to be hungered. There's even more magic resist. But then I can't use the health potions. Aha. It's a tough one. And then there's Jahora, who... Wait. Here's an idea. We switch to Dracul. We desecrate Benlor, then I can drink 3 health potions for free. That sounds like fun. So maybe I'll do that. Let me like break some more walls though. What are you? You're level 7, that's what you are. I like how even though you're magically resistant and come with marshmallows, shoving you through walls still does pretty good for me. 25% chance. It still worked, but I'm out of MP now. I can at least push you though. Yes, yes. I think we'll do just that. Let me go 3 more for another push, or, you know, a second push. I heard a cat at the door. And then we push you through that one. And then that gives me just enough to make you die. Good for me. Are walls even still growing? It feels like they're not. Hang on, I gotta let a cat in. Ugh. Did you want to be part of the episode? Because guess what? You're in it. Ugh. Okay. Cats. Yes. So, still need to make sure you die too. This is going to be rough. This is going to be tough. And this is going to be something. I guess I should probably work on this level 8. I can push him into him for free. That's not too bad, actually. It's like bonus damage. And then I can spin, I can heal up myself a little bit through burning somebody else. You? You is kind of right. But I also want this one gone. That's 10 burns. I have 3 on me, minus whatever Dragon Soul deigns to give me. Let me pick up this mana potion. I don't know why, it's kind of bothering me that's still there on the floor. Unused. I'm out of money. Huh. Okay, so maybe this is level 9? That doesn't seem too bad either. That is a bunch of EXP. You know, I'm talking to nobody. I know, it's crazy. I'm a crazy person. You go ahead and just get over there. Okay. I don't know, alright? He has opinions. He has very strongly worded opinions about me. Okay, so what did I determine to do? I think I'm going to burn this level 8. It seems more likely to happen. And yet I'm so greedy, guys. Yeah, I'm greedy. Well, maybe if I level up Catapult on him, I can make that work. In the meantime, we'll just make this happen. Am I winning? No. Am I winning? Yes. Okay. Now we can just 2-burn him down to death. Alright. Pretty good, if I may say so myself. Let's heal up a little bit. How hard are you? He's pretty tough. He's pretty tough. I guess one thing that's nice is that I can make him not blink around. Oh, he's hitting for 97. He's acting like a goblin. That's right. I said the G word. What's... Oh, mana burn immunity. Wait, why am I feeling guilty about this? This is actually perfect. Alright, so I can just, like, push you into him, right? And no one will be the wiser? This will level me, though. Hang on. Well, it'll level me when I win. And who's to say when that happens, huh? Exactly. Let's burn. Let's burn. That one guy for the fire bat from StarCraft. No, we're not burning him. Wasn't there blood to power? Yeah, well, probably my first run. It's a really bad idea to just reset every time. But alas, it is what we have to do. Alright, so I can just fight you normally now, actually. But also I do way more bonus damage if I push you into somebody. 2 hits. Dragon Soul, please. Okay. If I could just first strike, that would help. But hey, you know, I'm getting this guy dead. I'll have 25 more gold I can spend on who knows what. Also, the whole Benlore plan is kind of dying. How do I want to do this? He's got 60 health left. That's 2 mana burns left. Which is pretty close to this. Or I can health potion while I still can. How much do you have me for? 97. Okay, so yeah, he's pretty rough. How much are you doing? Minus 16. So really it's 81. Let me think about this for a sec. Alright, let me look around. I would heal him a bunch. I don't want to heal him a bunch. Why do I still have this? I haven't really had an inventory shortage lately, so why don't I still have this? Alright. But I'd rather have 2 health potions now, or 2 mana potions later. I think just burning him to death is just fine. Whatever. Okay, so we'll burn him. And then I can grab 2 more squares, which will heal him 10 times 2 minus 1. Well, 10 minus 1 times 2, so 18. That's not good. I'm going to have to do this again. I was really hoping for the Dragon Soul. I mean, I wasn't, but, you know, I'm going to say I was. Let's go and sell that. Now, what are you? Oh, it's you. Man, you're very common. Okay, so here's the thing. We have Evolvia here, and he is tough. Pretty tough. We have one more level 9. I think this is going to be our last one, actually. So here's my thought. I can move Evolvia here. Bam. 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 Because he can't actually warp if I'm pushing him. That's actually kind of one of the nice things about the knockback thing I have. I feel like this is probably the winning move. This one's not so much. I wish I had some way of poisoning him too. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Let's go ahead and move him there. Just to get that out of the way. Why are you like this? Do you grow walls? No, apparently not. Here's another health potion. Let's full... Well, I want a full heal, but I also want to beat up this dragon. Moving this dragon's going to be tough. Okay, I just need to move somebody next to him, really. You know, why not one of his friends, huh? Yeah, why not? Okay, so how hard is this fight going to be? It's not that hard, actually. Not that hard, one must say. This is kind of putting me in level up catapult territory. Just kind of eyeballing what's left. I feel like I can get 13 more EXP from whatever's left. This should be okay. So I can smack him. And then I can burn him a couple of times. I don't think this is working. What I need is to be able to Garfunkel him afterward. Wait, what does that even mean? I need to be able to get in there, that's what I mean. You know what? Have the mana potions. I really want the healths. Maybe that'll turn out to be a bad idea. Maybe it's the best idea I've ever had in my whole life. And you all owe me a soda. Yeah, we're taking this guy and then we're going to heal off of that, I think. So now we burn him. Now we hit him again. And I can swap places with them, but it's actually cheaper just to do this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so now we have... Unstoppable? No, we have to actually win, so it's not going to tell us yet. And that's okay. No worries. No problem. No issues here, Chief. So... this would have helped so much. You don't even know. Alright. More max MP. Why not? Any more to be had? Isn't there any more? Okay, so we can definitely take him on. We can get our level up catapults going. Yes. And sure. And then we just have this well, actually this guy, oh wait, he's not slowed, he just looks like he is. Well, with all this, I don't know, it looks like fog to me. Oh, or it could be this guy. I have so much going on for me, it's crazy. Alright, so here's a problem. I have nothing to heal with. Actually, I want this. Let me think on this. I just need space. This would hurt a lot if I shrunk it. I'm just playing to roleplay. Let's buy this. Is that a good idea? I might have wanted the potion more, actually, but too late. I wish there was some way I could heal up just a little bit more. I feel like smacking some of those guys around has not been great for me. Oh wait, I can burn you, but then you blink. You know, I'm gonna have to eventually anyway, so we'll just drink it now. Let's get it over with. All right, so He's still first striking and still blinking and still doing 97 damage. I'm confused. Well, something else I can do since he's doing physical damage is this stone skin thing. And I think we might just do that. Let's let him blink. Yeah, you blink. Haha, you blinked. Okay, now he has Death Gaze 100%. Why not? Well, now I have Level Up Gaze 100%. What do you think about the... Whoa. All the physical resist, guys. Let's just make that swap out. Alright, what are you now? He's poisonous. And he's first strike. Oh, that's okay. Get back to the wall, sir. Death Gaze 100%. How much is this doing to him? 8 plus 19, 27. For 4 MP, that's a better deal than 36 MP for... or 36 damage for... Yeah, it is. It is, actually. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Make up your mind. Alright. Okay, so... Curse. Let's just push you through this one. I don't want to get cursed. Now he's got the physical resist again. Now he's over here again. And we're actually going to win if I, do this right. So let's be careful and win. As you land the killing blow, a creature teleports nearby. Your ears buzz and your eyes find it difficult to focus. There's a powerful glamour at work here. Who are you? H. Hello, adventurer. How does it feel watching your kingdom get strangled by something that neither might nor magic can fix? Finances. I reckon I could keep this up for a good long while. How about you? Call me H, by the way. All of your trophy buyers do. Ta-ta for now. Alright, the Changeling Essence is here. We got it. At Ross. I just need to be careful. I'm fairly certain we're fine, though. I mean, it's okay to drink, guys. I'm of age, I assure you. The downside of the armor, guys, is how much damage I'm taking from everything that I should be able to one-shot. I keep thinking the dragons are Medusas and I'm going to get myself killed or something, but thankfully that's not the case. Alright. Do I need to desecrate altars for a challenge? I don't think so, so I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and take this and exit, because we have earned it. We just got two more to do. Some sort of a tentacle and a meat man thing. Quest complete. Auto magic teleport machine. Now that the bankers can move their money anywhere, they're prepared to send even more of it via a newly constructed telebank building to our adventurers in the field. Telegold. 800 gold. That's pretty good. Economic war. Tired and unhappy, the kingdom taxidermist approaches you with a tattered piece of parchment. He unceremoniously shoves the parchment into your hand. Thanks. Kingdom administrator, this letter was delivered with a new trophy today. Unfortunately, the trophy in question happened to be the head of a hero, and is probably not going to be worth much on the open market. I need to go lie down now. You sold it? You unfurl the note. It reads, Hi, you've probably been wondering about the steady wreckage of your economy and or taxidermist sanity. I'd like to take full credit for that. You aren't welcome in this realm. You never were. It's not yours. Your kingdom should have died before it was even born. But my lax attitude back then will not make your impending collapse any less satisfying. I understand that it's customary for your opponents to deliver a message before any fight to the death, so consider this your final warning. Pack up your kingdom, leave these lands, stop getting on my nerves. Kind regards, Horatio, the final boss. Horatio! Alas, Horatio, I knew him well. That's not who the Horatio is referring to, though. Oh, wow, it dropped from 300 down to 210, like, instantly. Well, I mean, I'm not sure, you know, maybe someday someone can point to an interview with the devs of the game or something, or if they really feel like if they can answer it themselves, if they just happen to be paying attention to little old Captain Thief here. I get the feeling that the whole trophies are starting to be worth less and less thing was like a game mechanic, but it was really more for plot reasons than for actual game. Or maybe it was half and half. Maybe it was half plot, half game mechanic. But then they decide, oh wait, people need a way to make money. Let's throw in this PQI thing so that people still have at least a way to make money, but it's still also kind of a challenge. I don't know, just thought, because with the taxidermy thing going so low, I wonder about that. That's all. So we got 2 more to do. Super Meat Man. Tentacle of some sort. Do I have to go to Naga City for that? No way, right? No way, right? I'll look it up. I'll find out. Get mana burned. Not happening. Or it didn't happen. Oh, there was Desecrate Altars, guys. I messed up. Alright, well, what are we doing here? We can get the stealing seal thing to steal from a shop. That's pretty cool. The witch is also pretty cool, but, you know, we need to do a quest for her first before we can upgrade that. I kind of want to do the witch quest just to see what her house looks like at the end. Complicated tasks. I can do that for sure. And my own market woes have come and gone. It's whatever. Anyway. So we just need to do this one to get the strength potion, which is great. I really want the Whoop-As and or the Schadenfreude potion, so I think we might be doing this. This is probably the next thing to do. So we'll get there. Shifting patches, though, all done. Well, not done. I still got to do it with Wizard and Blood Mage. Blood Mage will be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. So, I don't know. I don't know if we'll do this. I know we're going to unlock another... He was talking about the Avatar, so this will unlock the Demonic Library, I'm fairly certain. Because the Avatar is the final boss of that area. That's kind of cool, actually. You know, you work your way up. You start in the Northern Desert, unlocks the Rock Garden, unlocks the Shifting Patches, unlocks the Demonic Library, that's the north. The west, you work your way toward the Dragon Isles. The south, you work your way toward Naga City? I could have sworn. Hang on. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this will unlock Naga City. Oh! I think we'll have to beat this guy to get the tentacle, maybe. And... is it even a tentacle? And we've already got Nantar's Wear. I was working real hard on that for some reason, and here we are not doing it yet, because I'm trying to get all the other stuff. Goblin Priest in the Venture Cave. I don't think so. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons Rewind. We're getting there. I kind of want to fill out the town. I kind of want to fill out the map. Well, not completely. I want Gauntlet, but we're going to stop there, I think. Gauntlet and Nantar's Lair, that's going to be the thing. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.